Soon as I stop worrying how the story ends.
So welcome back to my channel. I'm going to tell you this. A good beginning of a washing though starts with rinsing your hair. Allowing that water to really penetrate into your hair. Work it in as if it's a gel. And so here you can see me really working this water into my hair. And in the next clip, I'm going to slow it down. I'm also going to frame it. With just me rinsing my hair with water, you can see my curls. Look at the curls, you guys. Look at. So next, I'm going to work in the AG Curl Fresh. I have a picture up to the left of it. It is $34. You can get it at your local Ulta. And so with your cleansing shampoo, you want to work it into the roots. So you see me really working the product into my roots, and I kind of hold the hair to really focus in on the scalp. Okay, so this is to really clean my scalp. It's not a harsh shampoo, but it's a cleansing shampoo, so it is supposed to do just that, cleanse the scalp. So we're all done with the cleansing shampoo. Now we're going to go into our hydrating shampoo, in which I use the Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Hair Bath. This shampoo is $28, okay? So, you know, these ain't no cheap shampoos. So you want to make sure you're using a little bit and you are emulsifying. So at the beginning of the video and even throughout, you see me rubbing my hands together. All right? And I'm rubbing together because I want to spread this product throughout my whole head. And I'm going in how I went in with the cleansing shampoo. So I'm starting with the roots. And then later on, you'll see me actually work this shampoo in because I do something a little different now. So stay tuned. All right, so here comes what I do different now. So this is still the shampoo. I am starting to finger detangle, which isn't new because you've seen me do this in the other video. If you haven't, you need to stop, press pause, and then go look at some of the other videos, okay? So I actually detangle with the 3-row comb, y'all. I detangle with the 3-row comb during my shampoo. I can do this because my hair is trained. And I start at the roots and I try to work my way down. And if I get some resistance, then I, slowly, cautiously now, I start to detangle. So I like using the 3-row comb, but I more so like using it during the shampoo because I learned that when I use it during the conditioner phase, it kind of frizzes the hair up, and by that time my hair should really be laying down if I want my curls to really kind of fall the way it should be falling. So again, I'm starting at the roots. I work until I get to a stopping point where I feel some resistance, and I'm slowly, as you can tell, working the comb through, and this guarantees that I actually detangle my hair properly. That was something that I did not do right in the beginning of my, journey. So make sure you detangle your hair properly. Don't leave any knots. Don't leave any shed hair. And look at it, y'all. It looks good. It looks good. If you're going to use this method that I'm doing, please make sure your shampoo has a lot of slip to it and you can actually work it through. This is me looking at them curls and oof, I got excited. All right, bye. So I wanted to freeze the frame so y'all can really see these curls, okay? These curls are curling. And that is why I switched to doing my detangle during the shampoo, because I realized that that just works better for me than to do the majority of my detangling during the conditioning phase. So again, we're just working it through, getting our detangle on, okay? So we are now done with the detangling. I'm about to rinse this out of my hair. And when I say this, I mean the shampoo. But somebody come look at this, okay? And I would just like to say, even though I added in using the 3-row comb, this hasn't significantly increased my process time. So I'm still getting through my, oh wait, this is the shed hair. Like, maybe like a dime or a nickel. If y'all still know what that is, dimes and nickels, okay? But I didn't lose a lot of hair. It's not ripping my hair out again. That's why we're being cautious and we're moving slowly in a sense. Or we're just kind of working through the hair as safe as possible. But I think it's still taking me around like 30 to 35 minutes to do the wash, condition, detangle, and then adding my gels. But I'm rinsing the hair out. Don't worry, I'm going to bring y'all close, okay? In about 3, 2, 2.5, 2 and 3/4. Okay, 2 and 3/4. In. Ooh, when I'm getting closer. Hold on now. Let me look. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, look. That look good, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm for real. I'm smiling. I got it down now. So now it's time to condition the hair. Don't forget to rub them palms together. Okay? The conditioner is again by Innocence. It's the hydrating, I think, hair bath or cream. Hold on, let me see. Hydrating cream conditioner. This product costs $30. Woohoo! Okay? So you want to emulsify, and that's that rubbing them palms together, because it doesn't require a lot, and you literally just kind of work it into the hair. So if you was using conditioner to do the majority of your detangling, then you want to make sure you coat the hair really good with the conditioner to make sure that you soften the hair up, loosen any. Where'd I disappear to? I went and got a little bit more because I realized the back didn't necessarily have any conditioner. Okay, so I'm just working it in. Again, I've already done the majority of my conditioning, so I'm just setting my little curls, doing a little finger detangle, a little detangling, but that's it. So right here, I'm just showing you with the 3-row comb while I use it during the shampoo. I don't like that fluffiness right there, okay? So I just rinsed out the conditioner. Not the dogs being disrespectful. So I rinsed out the conditioner. You know, when you have already done all that work, do not go through all rough and going through your hair. Please don't do that. You're going to disturb the curls that you just, work so hard on. Kind of split the hair as you see me doing in this clip and just let the water run through, okay? World premiere. I've been using the Big Papa by the DOUX. Oh, I really do like this stuff. The pump did not come with it. I got it off of Amazon. So oh, I was just playing. I'm going in with my leave-in conditioner by Mizani. So I'm gonna put that in there. So I almost forgot, and since it's very new to me to put leave-in conditioner in. Sometimes I forget it, but for the most part, I do try to make sure I remember. So the Mizani 25 Miracle Leave-In Cream is supposed to add moisture and softness, protect from heat damage, use as a primer and a heat protectant before styling, and you're also supposed to emulsify the product. Rub them hands together. So now we're using our Big Papa after we put in our leave-in conditioner. Okay, so we're going to emulsify. Rub them hands together. I know y'all hear that, okay? And then initially when I add the Big Papa, I'm kind of adding it on the perimeter of my hair, and then I start to kind of go in smaller sections and work the product in. But again, I'm just first adding it on the perimeter, and then you'll start to see me kind of work it in. And that's how I use the product. See, I split the hair, and I'm making sure it gets on, closer to the roots. I forgot to mention, but Mizani is $19.99 at my local store. Next, we have Enbba, which is a new big stepper. Again, ignore the dogs. No. And she did try to come in the shower with me, because that's how she roll. So Enbba is a topper gel that I've been using lately, and I love it. 10 out of 10. Will recommend. I didn't walk. I ran to the table to get my bottle. Enbba is $36. It is a small business. It is a black-owned business. It is a natural organic business as well. So I felt very great supporting the company, and I have not put this product down. Okay, I'm not affiliated with the company in any shape, form, or fashion, but it really is a good topper gel. Next is the Crazy Sexy Curl by the DOUX. This is going to run you about $15.99. This is not needed. This is just me trying out something. I'm just being a little extra, but I really like the DOUX products, okay? Somebody should have been told me about them now. But I like the mousse, and I just put it on top of everything. And so when I go set up my vanity, if I realize I don't have enough product, I will go in with the mousse because I know I can't necessarily like overdo it per se. So I'm just kind of rubbing this through my hair. And that's it, y'all. Time to go to the vanity. So we made it to the vanity, and you're going to see me talking because I don't realize my mic is not on, okay? But this is what the hair is looking like fresh out of the shower cap. So let's go on to styling. So I have the mousse. I keep that by me during the styling process. I'm going to smooth it over one section. Again, I'm going on the perimeter of the section. And once I got that kind of worked in, then I will start to split the section and start to make sure that all of the hair is coated. Please make sure you have your clips nearby, okay? Again, I have not realized that my mic is not on at all. But again, I'm just doing the same thing I did in the previous clip. I'm working the product in, and more so this step is for separating the curls because we put in all that work in the shower. So we're just going through separating, I'm raking, just working my way through the hair, y'all. So you want to have patience when you're doing this because you do not want to create frizz. Okay, let's not start off frizzy pop. So I'm not saying take your time, but be gentle and just know the purpose right here. We want to separate the curls, identify any parts of the hair that wasn't coated very well with product, and make sure we get that product in there. And the smaller the parts, and I'm not talking about super tiny, if you look at the parts that I'm making, the easier it is for you to kind of rake through the hair or separate the curls. Some people let their curls separate naturally. I myself love the raking method. So you just do what works for you, okay? So in the back of my hair, I use this tripod mirror on my room divider, and that's that little divider, the white divider. And I go through and I start to do the same thing I did in the front, but in the back. I start in the front because if my arms get tired and I get just a little bit lazy, at least it's in the back of my head where I can't see it, where I'm not offended, instead of the front of my head where I'm going to see it every single day and it's going to get on my nerves and I'm going to end up redoing my hair. So in the back, we kind of feeling our way through, and this is a good time to really kind of get to know your hair. Feel your way through. This is a true trust the process when you get to the back of your head, okay? But I'm just going through making smaller parts. In the back of my head is where it's a little bit more, I guess, dense per se, because I do not have high density throughout my entire head. My coils are not the same throughout my entire head, but in the back is where it's a little bit more coarse, and so that's where I'm really tempted to kind of do really big parts. But please don't do that. You know, if you want some definition in the back, still kind of take your time and it's make the fact parts. That the mic wasn't on, so ooh, the mic on now. I really don't know what this audio gonna sound like now. Dang, god dang, it's okay. So I feel like I can separate this some more. So I've been dropping tips and everything. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it because it's going to use the camera volume. But take your time, but also let's move. You already did the work. You just pretty much going through and separating the curls. That one was kind of thick. So let me go through, separate some of So like I was saying, before I realized my mic was not on. Alrighty. So now we're to the point where it's time for me to shake and then get under the dryer. So we're going to shake. Don't be afraid to shake, you guys. I say this every time. Okay. Alright. So after we shake, we want to place the hair where we want it to dry. Like you look in the back on my camera, my little tripod. If we need to move something around, let's move it at the end. You know what I mean? Like, move it with the ends of your hair. Don't like go through digging in. If you see something that's frizzy, you can add some more product. But this is how my hair, how I want my hair to lay. And then if you want, you can add some mousse to like your edges, which I don't typically do this. But we doing it today. I don't know if I'm adding this to my edges or my forehead, but that's okay. That's okay. I think I see some frizz right here. Make sure I don't dry the frizz, and yeah. Let's go sit under. So clearly I say under the dryer, but this is the end results. I love my hair. It came out very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you share it. Okay.